Welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to assemble and review the Shop Fox Clamp Buddy. Now, the whole reason I bought this versus building something is, one, I have zero wall space. I'm in a basement shop, and literally this is my background because it is the only free wall in the shop. Everything else has pipes, wires, windows, all that kind of stuff. The other thing I thought about was putting the clamps up in the rafters, but I could barely reach the rafters, so having to climb up there all the time to get clamps, that wasn't going to happen. I did price it out to see how much it would cost to build a cart like this myself, and after looking at the price and how much time it was going to take, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to buy this rack and be done with it. And I got to say that I'm pretty happy that I did, so let's dive into the assembly.
So really, the assembly of this thing was super easy. You get the front rack, rear rack, bottom braces, cross braces, wheels, some hardware, and boom, it's assembled. But there are some things missing from the instructions that were helpful, and I need to give you one warning. You will, I repeat, you will need that pesky 10mm socket, so go dig through your drawers, cabinets, wherever, and try to find it, or go buy 20 of them, so that way you know they're going to go missing, but 20 of them will hold you out for quite a while. But you can get away with the 13 30-second socket. So for putting the front rack and the rear rack together, the smaller holes closer to the outer edge are the ones we're going to use, and the two bigger bolts and nuts. Leave them together, put the bolts in, don't worry about the angle because the bottom braces are going to set the width. Just don't fully tighten them down either. Just snug it up enough that you can still move those two pieces. So for the bottom braces, again, we're going to use the smaller holes with the smaller nuts and bolts. Put the bolt in, tighten everything down, and repeat it for the other side. Adding the cross braces also straightforward, just tighten everything down in place. For the casters, because of the metal supports, it was really tough to get a wrench or a socket in there. So what I did is I locked the wheel, held the nut with a wrench, and then turned the wheel to tighten it down, and that seemed to work out really well. Now, don't forget to go back and tighten the first two nuts and bolts that are holding the front and rear rack together, and then you're done. Load it up with clamps. Speaking of clamps, one of the reasons I bought this is to store the Rockler parallel bar clamps, whatever you call them, these big blue ones. They had these little hook on the feet that worked perfectly on those bars, but I didn't think about how much lateral space they were going to take up. Essentially, these 6 clamps were taking up that whole side, and I wouldn't have enough space to store my F-clamps, so I'll have to find a different solution for those ones. But moving to the bar clamps, one reason that I like this cart, and I'm not sure that I saw it explained in Amazon, but the bars can be moved. You take this little tab out and you move the bar to wherever you want, so that way the handle of the F-clamp isn't hitting it anymore, and boom, you've got customizable storage. So then you're done. All you got to do is load it up with clamps.
So as I said, overall, I am really happy with this. It holds a lot of clamps, it rolls around easy, it was super easy to assemble. Now, is this top of the line quality? Is it super pristine? No, but it was just a little over $100, so I'm okay if there's a little chip in the paint here, or the welding doesn't look perfect, or the paint doesn't look perfect. Again, for the price, to me, this is absolutely worth it. I do like that it's got a small footprint as well, so I could roll it around in my basement shop and not have to worry about it being in the way. I am a little bit bummed that I won't be able to store the Rockler clamps on there. I didn't think about how much lateral space they would take up. So those ones I might try to hang on the walls or the rafters. They aren't ones that I use very often, so I'm thinking more about just putting them up in the rafters there. But overall, it holds all of my clamps, and through this whole process, I truly learned that I do not have enough clamps because I wasn't even able to fill up this rack. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, feel free to let us know down below, and have a good day.